Tahoe, baby! So you have decided to take America's trusty steed and put it on Turo. Yes, I am talking about the Chevrolet Tahoe. This enormous and ridiculous family SUV is a staple of America. GM has sold 130,000 of these things since 2005. Yes, there's over 1 million Tahoes on the road today. When you think of America, it's 5 things: hot dogs, bald eagles, Corvettes, Florida, and the Chevrolet Tahoe. This particular vehicle is a great Turo car in every variant. Want 3 rows? It has it. Want 3 rows and more cargo space? Go to the Suburban. I have literally seen with these 2 eyes a Tahoe with 524,000 miles, and that Tahoe is still on the road today. Today, as always, we're gonna break this video into 3 different parts. First part is gonna be finding the vehicle. Second part is our profit analysis. Third part, I'm changing up. It's just a stamp of approval now. No more ratings. Those are stupid. Part 1, finding the vehicle. Ooh, this one's nice. Black on black. All the trimmings, but then look, you're wrong. It's got stupid cloth seats. Who are you, a serial killer? Absolutely not. We do not do cloth seats for Turo. Those things will be destroyed in seconds. And yes, this is a very cheap Tahoe, but you will hate your life with these cloth seats. This is the one we want. Not only does it have a leather interior, a black leather interior at that, it also has a 3rd row. Again, that means families can stuff a child in the back seat of this vehicle. I would suggest buying some different wheels. A lot of these base year Tahoes have these weird little 18s on them and they're gross. You could just buy some of these knockoffs. They're like $200 a pop. Put some tires on them and they're good. You spend about $1,200, completely change the look of the car. You'll make it look way cooler, way more sophisticated, and much more expensive than it actually is. Bottom of the market's really strange on these vehicles. I'm not gonna lie. There isn't anything that's less than 150,000 miles that's in the bottom of the market. Let's take this one for example. For around 20K, has 200,000+ miles on it. 200. Like, what is it? A magic like carpet? Am I in Aladdin? Genuinely, why are these cars so expensive, even miled out? I think, I might be wrong, the reason would be the motor and trans. I guess they're pretty reliable, because obviously people can take them to like a jillion miles, but this must draw a certain crowd. I mean, you could buy one, 10 years later, still be running, 10 years after that, still be running, 10 years after that, still be running, and it just keeps going on and on and on and on forever. So you're going to finance this vehicle at $42,000. I'm just going to throw in the wheels as part of the payment. That'll be about $680 a month at about 6% interest. Maintenance expense for the year is around $800 based on user research, so that puts you at about $66 per month. Depreciation expense really depends on which one you buy and also the condition of when it's done, but it's going to be about $200 a month. Insurance will run you about $110 through State Farm. So our profit calculation is going to be $130. That's what I would price this at per day. Times 20. Doing a higher utilization this week, I think Tahoes get rented a whole lot more. Times 0.8 minus 1056, which is our total expenses. This gets you $1,024 in profit per month. Money! Yes, that is right. $1,000 in profit per month. Now, that can, of course, vary if you get less days rented and yada, yada, yada. So many variables in the whole thing. But that is what we're looking at for profit margin on this car. That is extraordinary. You're also paying down a vehicle with this. So you're not only building your credit, you're also able to write off the depreciation, yada, 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 especially for this business. So it's honestly a great profit margin for the car. Now, does this get my stamp of approval? Duh. Obviously. It gets my stamp of approval. Again, this is not financial advice, but I think the Tahoe's a really strong vehicle. I mean, you see them in every city. They're always available. You always want one. That's the only worry, is the availability of Tahoes. You can get one if you want one, but it's really just, I mean, it's a staple. Hey, I want something reliable to go across the country. Tahoe's the best choice for that. Can go a jillion miles before a gas stop. It's a great choice. I like it a lot. Team, I hope you have a great rest of your day.